KFAN.com.
The Fan.
Perfect to have Muss here because I'm going to tell you about how you can join Muss in Miller Lite tomorrow night at Park Place Sports Bar in St. Paul Park from 5 to 7. Stop by and register for your chance winning spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament plus stop swag. Head over to KFAN.com, keyword golf for more info.
That Vikings tournament, man, the swag bag is always pretty sweet.
I thought Zach said swank, and I'm like,
So
can
did
I
I.
load up on swank? Because I haven't seen her in a long time.
Great magazine.
What is she up to these days?
She was
Probably
on
5'8".
She was on Sunday morning yesterday. They interviewed her yesterday.
Oh, really?
You're such an old man. You were obviously watching it at your dad's place, right?
Of course.
You're at the
My
cabin.
dad had it on. Yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah, he watches it. I bet he's watched for 40 plus years.
Can I guess what you were doing at your dad's cabin, though?
Sure.
So you got like a sweatshirt on, some sweatpants, you got a nice blanket,
Yeah.
cup of coffee, newspaper.
Can I say what are those things called? Those rubber shoes?
Oh, you got some Crocs
You got
on?
Crocs on?
No.
Okay.
You look like a Crocs guy.
You're going to say galoshes.
One of your dogs is basically sitting in your lap.
Yeah, which one?
You're
Was
reading the
it,
paper.
Ted or Fiddleman?
Yeah.
It was Fiddleman.
So Fiddleman's in your lap, sipping a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Newspaper's open. Got the lake view,
Yeah.
and there's Hillary Swank on your dad's favorite old man show.
Yeah.
Did I pretty much nail it?
That was 100%.
Speaking of nobody's watching.
Yeah.
Even the Fiddleman part?
Yeah, the Fiddleman was there. Yeah.
Where was Ted?
In the other room. Probably licking itself.
Ew.
Yeah, Ted does that.
Damn
Yeah.
Ted.
Yeah, Ted
But yeah, you're exactly right. But he's 74. He turns it on.
Yeah, he
then
does, buddy.
turns it on again on a different TV, and then sometimes he just gets up and walks away.
So you're sipping coffee, watching Hillary Swank interviews, while your brother is probably out on the ice running an ultra marathon, pretending he's running to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, were you there?
No.
God, he
No,
loves
Fiddleman
that band.
bites him. Fiddleman doesn't like him
Poor
coming around.
Fiddleman.
Yeah.
Poor Fiddleman.
All right, let's get straight now.
right.
Everybody be cool.
Okay, now calm down, Zach.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
That's right. It's time for the news. Everybody be cool. 2 Minnesota police officers and a paramedic were shot and killed while responding to a domestic abuse call early on Sunday. Law enforcement sources say the suspected gunman died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They say the suspect had several guns and opened fire from multiple points in the home, about 15 miles south of Minneapolis, Burnsville, of course. There were 7 children inside the house at the time. All the children were reported safe. Here is a report from our friends at WCCO.
A sorrowful evening outside Burnsville City Hall, remembering and paying respect to 2 police officers and a firefighter paramedic shot and killed Sunday morning. They were Paul Elmstrand, who was 27. He joined the department in 2017 and was part of the Mobile Command Staff, Honor Guard, and Field Training Unit. Matthew Ruge was also 27 and joined in 2019. He was on the Crisis Negotiations team. Adam Finseth was 40. Before joining up with Burnsville in 2019, he worked in other cities, including Hastings.
Please also keep in your hearts, there is an officer who is in the hospital.
That's Sergeant Adam Medlicott, expected to live.
Thank God. So more on that is I've been scouring it all morning, and any news on that comes out, we'll let you know. Here's another report from CCO on their journey to the BCA yesterday.
Minnesotans are standing with the fallen first responders in a show of sadness, respect, and gratitude. An emotional journey took them from downtown Minneapolis to the medical examiner's office in Minnetonka. Surrounded in support, their caskets draped in American flags were carried into vans outside the hospital as a crowd of law enforcement stood to salute them. Doctors, nurses, and other Hennepin healthcare staff lined up in the Skyway to see them off. Police, fire, and paramedic vehicles stayed close as the vans departed downtown. Hundreds lined Twin Cities streets along the 16-mile route to pay their respects. Firefighters saluted their fallen brothers from the tops of their trucks on an overpass. Other companies hanging American flags from ends of their ladders. As the procession approached Minnetonka, families stood solemnly on the side of the street. When they reached the medical examiner's office, the escort didn't end at the entrance. The group walked in alongside the fallen first responders, so they were never alone.
I just 3 guys who looked like you might have saw them at the grocery store yesterday, and big differences. They were willing to do what they did, and it cost them their lives. So, all the thoughts and all that, and just the grateful to anybody who does that for a living, because I certainly couldn't do it. So there you go. Rest in peace. Any more information that we have, I'll make sure I let you know.
The kids all got out of the house.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They're ranging from 2 to 15.
Yeah, were there 7 of them?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Goodness sakes.
So tragic.
So that is that story. And again, I'll keep an eye on it. If anything new comes about, we'll let you know. But not much more we can say about that, other than we'll do our best to try to keep you entertained. And thank you to everybody, and thank you to them and everybody out there who does it. Because, geez Louise, I could not do it. All right, a satellite is returning to Earth this week. The ERS-2 is one of the European Space Agency's advanced observation satellites. It's not going to have a good time coming back. They expect it'll burn up on its way in. Right. From 1995 to 2011, it tracked everything from shrinking polar ice to atmospheric composition. Most of the satellite is set to burn up on reentry on Wednesday morning, with no clear prediction on where the rest of it will land.
You want to talk about an atmospheric competition there?
Yeah.
The atmosphere is going to win probably.
Right.
Undefeated.
Undefeated.
Except for that one asteroid years ago.
Yeah.
But
if it hits a target somewhere in the ocean, you get a free Taco Bell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If it hits a target, I hope it's not mine. I love that place.
Oh.
Thank you. Hey, listen, all the other radio shows who took today off, they had the right idea, apparently, because vacations apparently are important.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics says the average American vacation is 10 to 14 days, with 8 days as the sweet spot. That's enough time to boost mental health, strengthen relationships, and expand our social awareness, in turn making us better employees. Psychology Today says a vacay triggers neurotransmitters in the brain that reduce stress and improves cognitive function. Until the bill comes. I'm Bree Tennis.
So I've definitely noticed
that was so pointed.
I've definitely noticed this the last couple of years, right? Most of my vacation days are spent going to Las Vegas, which means most of my, quote, vacations end in heartbreak.
And sadness.
And we cheer for it.
So
it makes us happy.
Yeah, we love it.
So last year, I had the high of the best trip of my life. Norway was the best trip I've ever been on in my life, versus about 3 trips to Vegas, which is heartbreak. I'm looking at my next 6 months. The only time I have off between now and August is Vegas related. No wonder I hate the world and most of you. Yeah. Right? I do is take vacations that aren't hitting the reset button. Yeah. It's sending me the other way. She said 10 to 14 days to be a functional member of society. By the way, who outside of Max going to Australia takes 14 days off of a job?
That's the thing.
Who are these people?
Who are allowed I mean this, and I think in my entire career at the Fan, I think I've taken one vacation of more than 8 days, or 8 days or more. One.
I don't.
Yeah, I can't
even do the full week sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
A full week feels like the max, right?
Yeah,
because that's a weekend, 5 days.
For 2 weeks.
A weekend, 5 days in a weekend. It's that should be enough.
Yeah.
That's plenty. That's 9 days plus the Friday. You're almost at 10 days.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
But only 5 days of quote vacation.
Wasn't that to get your knee fixed, Doc? That doesn't really count.
No, I went to Europe with my family at one time.
Oh, yeah. And the weekend's finally here.
Yep, that's right. Man, 8 days. Yeah. All right, well, screw you guys. I'm out of here.
Man.
I think I've only one time been on vacation where I could actually relax. One, because I'm married to a plaque reader.
Yeah, right.
So we got to go find out information about the local area.
Well, you guys seem to be a great match.
But no, because I never find a room to relax. It's weird because you normally have to take a whole week. It's like the 4th day you finally go, I'm just going to do nothing. I'm going to relax.
Right.
I maybe have taken 1 full week off the entire time I've worked here. Well, so I never quite get to that.
That sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just waiting
This
on a
sucks.
call later today, though. You're going to have a permanent vacation pretty quickly.
Oh, that's sad.
That's all right.
Not on President's Day.
No.
Of
you're
all the days.
Ain't nobody working on that.
Yeah.
You're right. No,
Most
all right.
But think about this.
cheerful holiday ever.
I'm just trying to reflect. Not only Vegas, Norway, and then what always happens it happens last year, happens to all of us every year. You realize, I got like 4 vacation days left and it's December. So what do? You just take them and stay home. And you're productive, but I don't do anything. That doesn't help either.
Yeah, nobody wants you there.
Right, yeah. You just drive around the
You ruin
neighborhood.
everybody's
Man,
Christmas.
I am wasting my vacation days.
Eroding.
Gotta change it up here.
Yeah.
A tiny surgical robot aboard the International Space Station has performed its first surgery demonstration in zero gravity, giving a man a penis lengthening surgery. The robot, nicknamed Myra, performed multiple operations on simulated tissue last weekend, while a surgeon back on Earth guided the robot's hands. The 2-pound robot was developed by researchers at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. The inventors hope the technology can be used during medical emergencies on long-duration space flights and in remote areas on Earth that lack adequate healthcare resources.
That's a fantastic point.
It's
If
a
you have
great
a
idea.
medical emergency on the International Space Station,
Yeah.
you don't
dead,
get to go
Willie.
to the hospital.
Right. Yeah.
Can you imagine
It's over.
how, we've been talking about how much faith you have in driverless Ubers,
Yeah.
right? A cab pulls up and there's no driver in there, like it's freaking Ghostbusters. And you got to go, I got to get in this car and it just drives itself. What if you are an astronaut? You are on the International Space Station. You have a medical emergency and they tell you, go in room 6, lie down. Robot guy is going to take care of you. And you have to trust that some freaking robot is going to perform the correct procedure on you.
Well, it's better than up till now. He's just kind of like, okay, here, we're just going to talk you through it. You're going to do the procedure yourself.
Right.
Yeah, that's
We'll help you land the plane.
Land
Don't
the plane.
worry.
Well, there's other places too this could help. Antarctica, like the expedition stuff, people down there, they
you.
have to have, the webcam doctors down there too. So hopefully, I mean, that's part of the reason for this 5G move is that they can have zero latency. So when you are moving your hand, it's actually moving the claw at the same time.
And if you have a pervy doctor, then you can't.
Right.
That's another use for it.
I never touched him.
If you want to play doctor, I guess you can do that too.
It was the robot that did it.
Yeah. Does that count?
So you're saying astronauts may be able to have conjugal visits, essentially, virtual conjugal visits.
Now we're talking.
Oh, there you go.
Now let's get some real use out of this.
I've been
Look
up
at
here
this.
for 9 months.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Sherry. Your husband will see you now.
Sherry, what are you, Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, Sherry.
Great. Oh, wait, we can't. Zach, stop
Zach,
making
would
that
you
motion.
give it to Globy
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
from Pee Wee's Pee Wee's Playhouse? Would you?
You
familiar
gotta.
with Globy?
Why wouldn't you? Name one reason why you wouldn't.
Because it's gross.
Yeah.
How is it gross?
You're banging a globe.
Around the world,
Yeah,
brother.
don't do that. Yeah, what he said, though.
Hey,
Have you done that? You're looking at me like that's not that weird that you've done it in the past.
Oh, he's just thinking about how he would do it.
Well, yeah.
You've banged a globe?
I wouldn't.
This is the
Again?
weirdest question I'm ever going to ask,
Weird
Zach.
answer.
But
Sure.
how do I ask this? What country would get it?
Yeah, good question. It is a good question.
Down under, Australia?
You ever have one of those globes that have like the mountain ranges on there that you can feel?
Dear God.
Zach, you're weird.
Yeah, you find
Tommy, turn the radio off.
you find a nice place.
What, are you going to
Somewhere
rub your
in
nuts
the-
on the Andes?
Yeah.
Oh, my good friend.
He'd be looking for a peninsula.
Leave the mints alone.
Balzac by the sea?
Yeah.
Sauce. You didn't do the bit.
Oh,
What were
Oh,
you
you
saying
didn't
about?
sip.
What are you going to put your nuts on the Andes?
not the mints.
Nobody can hear you.
Here, you got to
almost
say
You
brother.
gotta do it.
No, it's gross.
Not the mints.
No, that
Yeah.
noise is gross.
Yeah, but that's the noise. That's the noise. We only,
What
it's
if
the
I
only way
just
to
go-
recognize it.
It's an audio joke.
Yeah, go sip.
You got to slurp it and sip it.
Do me this favor. Just say sip.
That's even better.
Yeah,
All
just
right,
say
try that one.
sip.
Sip.
What are you going to do? Put your nuts on the Andes?
Not the mints. Sip.
There you go. Thank you. That
But
helps.
then it sounds like you're saying zip.
Yeah.
Which sounds like you're masturbating to your own joke.
Hey, Sauce, did you ever
Happy
have a
President's Day, everybody.
Did you ever have a Tamagotchi?
No. Oh, those were sweet.
Did you ever have a Furby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a Merkin?
No.
Angela?
Do you need some pubes?
What?
What did you prefer, Dunkaroos or Lunchables?
Oh,
Yes.
Both. Lunchables. I love Lunchables. They were the original charcuterie board.
Oh. That's really good.
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for later.
Crackers and
Do you
meat
use that
are
on your
all
stand-up?
time.
Line?
No, I don't think that's. I
Mix
think
that into your
somebody's used
stand-up.
You got to mix that in. That's a great
I
line.
think somebody's used that.
That's
Yes.
genius.
I'll give him credit. Somebody has used that. You should see the tip jar.
Did you ever read an
God,
entire
Rosie.
Goosebump book?
No, I hate those books.
They scared you, didn't they?
Yeah,
Can I ask a different question, but it's similar to Chris's?
Yeah.
Did you ever read a book,
Oh,
Yeah.
start to finish?
Yeah.
Name it.
All the Carlin books.
Okay.
Catcher in the Rye. I like that one.
Catcher in the
Who's the
what?
main
Worst
character?
book of all
Holden
time.
Caulfield.
Oh, that hurts.
Wait a minute. Toucher on the what?
Catcher and the Rye.
Oh, the rye. I was going to say.
Yeah, any other book? No. I didn't even open them.
Return your textbook.
Remember
like new.
the cover of Goosebumps and how you could kind of feel it?
Yeah, like the Andes.
Cheers. Sauce will do sports after this. Michael J. Mussman III is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Flop,
hell
Sweat,
yeah.
and Tears comedy tour with Meat Sauce and
hell
the
yeah.
Common Man. Heads to River City Extreme in Monticello on Friday, February 23rd. Tickets are on sale now. Just head over to eventbrite.com and search Common Man to get yours today. But caller 11 right now will win your way in. 1-800-320-5326. That's 1-800-320-5326. Good luck.
Do the Lunchable bit on Friday.
Yeah,
That ain't
throw
my
that in there.
bit, though. I heard it somewhere else.
Where is I must tell you, I know Monticello pretty well. I don't know what River City Extreme is.
It's the big bowling alley entertainment center. I'm sure you. Yeah,
okay, yeah. It's over by the movie theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
got it,
That's
got
a
it, got
good
it.
little area.
It's a great spot, man. This Friday.
I saw a lot of movies alone in that movie theater.
Aw,
Well, come see stand up.
dude. That first of all, that's a long ways away from you. Second of all, I know why you did that.
No,
I know why.
what's that?
They showed movies the earliest than any other theater, right?
Yeah, that's why
There were
Hog-
like 10 a.m. showings.
No,
out there.
it's when I was living up in Annandale, when I was working up in St. Cloud.
Okay.
So it was either go all the way to St. Cloud or go to Monticello, and Monticello was a little bit closer for where I was. So, but yeah, watch Gone Girl, and had to pee about halfway through and just suck it. I thought I had a bladder infection. That was nuts.
You have to like really consider what seat you're going to be sitting in. What's going to be the least creepy of just?
I don't know why it was notable, but I just remember my entire body shaking as I got to the bathroom because I had to pee so bad, but I didn't want to leave the movie.
We have no interest in what's going on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, wait, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You just told us a story about having to pee real bad
Yeah.
during a movie.
Yeah.
Gone Girl.
I that's why I very much sympathize with you,
It
Hawk.
must have been some
Thank
kind
you.
of visceral moment because I've had that happen 1,500 times in my life.
I had it happen twice last night.
hockey. For whatever reason, that really stands out to you. That's
Yeah,
fantastic,
nice.
Zach.
Hockey pees twice during an hour and a half film.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie Dazed and Confused?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's good. I love that film.
Did you
Yeah.
ever see the movie Clueless?
Yes.
Like it or not?
Yeah, it's good.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yes, I've seen that.
Banger.
The Craft.
Nope. Scary. I'm out.
She's All That.
Oh, yeah. That's a great film.
Rachel Lee Cook, Minnesota Zone.
Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh, yeah. Great film.
Jennifer Love.
Yeah. Hewitt.
Huge boost. And Cruel Intentions.
Oh, yeah. Cruel Intentions is a.
There's one really good scene in that one.
Yeah, there's also what's the Counting Crows song that's really good in that?
Creeping Death.
Creeping Death, yes. Yeah, I've seen all those, yeah.
Which band did you like more at the time? Backstreet Boys or Spice Girls?
Oh, probably Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
The Spice Girls have some slammers, though.
Yeah, they do.
Good videos.
When Two Becomes One, great song.
Oh, yeah.
Who did you prefer, Brandy or Monica?
Ooh, probably Brandy.
Yeah, me too, man.
Brandy's. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like X-Men, the animated series, or Batman, the animated series?
Oh, no. X-Men, the animated series is an all-time. They're bringing it back, man. It's going to be sweet.
It's going to be sweet. Both of those are classics.
People are pissed that, is it Rogue? That Rogue's character is no longer double-cheeked up.
Oh, yeah.
The 97 version. You'd be a huge fan, Cor. Now she's no longer double-cheeked up.
Yeah, they
people
took
are
the
pissed
S
about
away.
it.
Hashtag not my Rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. X-Men wailed. The
That was
video
a very-
game, the big arcade
That
wailed.
was a sarcastic giggle out of you there.
I was trying to laugh, but I didn't want to take over the
trying to
conversation.
lap.
Thanks,
trying
Zach.
to lap?
I held back on it.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Both were great. Two kings.
Two princes.
Yeah.
Great point.
Well, we can't.
Ed, and Eddie.
Did you ever eat?
Yes.
That's not what my sources said.
A cereal
wait.
by the name of Oreo O's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on a horse. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Overrated,
those.
My
Oh.
dad was not one to say we can't have sugar cereals in this house.
We could tell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There weren't a lot of rules.
French toast crunch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Now they have
Bring it back.
cinnamon, like basically cinnamon toast crunch, but frosted flakes. That's a bit now. Should take a gander down the cereal aisle. They got good cereals, but now a regular box of cereal is like $8.
Thanks for the travel tip.
Yeah, it's a grocery store tip.
Did you own at any time in your life, you personally, more than 10 Beanie Babies?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's now can I bore you with a quick story?
Was that going
bet
through the
you can.
drive-through? Zach's earlier?
That's
Why? Did you once also have to urinate at a movie theater?
That was good.
President's Day is fun.
Yeah, that was good, Zach.
Regale us. Go for it.
Yeah, me and the big captain spent like a whole summer tracking those things down.
Hildebrand?
Yeah, me and Billy Hildebrand. Yeah, it was fun. They were great. Yeah, we had a lot of them. Yeah.
Oh, got me, Zach. I could see him and Captain.
That's how I got my internship, was through Billy.
Captain Billy's like 20 years older.
Yeah,
He's
Billy's
taking
like,
a 9-year-old.
Yeah. He has to sit in the back of the pickup because he weighs down the rest of the car.
Anyway,
I like these questions.
by the way, these are all, according to BuzzFeed, 19 questions that only 90s kids could be able to answer.
I'm sure Corey can answer
That makes
all
so
of
much
them.
more sense.
Well, I
to
know
me
he's
now.
a 90s kid as well. Which of these shows did you like? Full House,
Yes.
Family Matters.
Yes.
Which one was that? Was that Urkel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Am I this guy?
No, what? Am I this guy?
Step by Step.
Yeah, it was. I don't
I
really
remember that show.
No.
Me neither. I remember the name, but I can't think of any of
you,
the
Corey?
faces.
Never watched it.
No.
Boy Meets World.
Oh,
Never
Wonderful.
got into it.
Yeah, I never got into it. But
wholesome
yeah.
show.
But shout out to Topanga, though. I never watched it. But
Shout out to
The Canyon?
Careful, Zach.
Never mind.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, great show.
yeah, the cat.
Starred Caroline Ray.
Really?
Who's still with us, by the way?
She is.
Oh. Which did you prefer? The Disney store or the Warner Brothers store?
Man, the Warner Brothers store was a hot store for a minute. They had cool stuff. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, the Warner Brothers store probably.
All right.
Looney Tunes shirts were all the rage for a while. In the mid-90s. Yeah.
They were. And even in the early 2000s, then they made the Looney Tunes shirts where they were like gangsta.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Those were sweet. They'd have like Looney Tunes. It would be like Bugs Bunny with like an AK-47.
Yeah, it was a little odd.
But it was the coolest. It was the peak of fashion.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What year were you born there, Susser?
82.
82. Okay. I want to see how far back you go. Here we go.
Okay.
The number one movie of 1999. I wonder if you saw these movies in the theater.
Okay.
In 1999, the number one movie was Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah,
In
of
theaters.
course.
I saw that multiple times in the theater.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Even though it sucked. But I didn't know that when I was 19, right? I was
Yeah,
like,
I was pumped.
it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
1998's number one film, Titanic.
Yeah, I saw that a couple of times. Yeah.
In theater.
Yeah, there were gals that I went to. I wonder, was I middle school? Probably middle school at the time.
It was 98.
Yeah, that's high school. It was my freshman year of high school.
You might have still been in middle school.
I should have been in middle school. But I think saw that movie like 15 times in the theater.
Oh, it still holds up. It's a great movie.
It is. I actually will agree with you. I
Yeah.
like that film.
Yeah.
1997's number one movie of the year. I loved it. Men in Black.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Really?
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever
First
turn
one's
on
good.
cable?
Don't watch the rest of them.
It was like he was wearing an Edgar suit.
You watch it, and then did somebody put a pen in front of you?
No.
Yeah,
he doesn't get the
I get the reference.
Get it. 1996, number one film. One of the greatest films of all time. Independence Day.
Yeah. We saw that.
Great movie.
I think, the first, it's fine once or twice.
Remember when dude takes off his mask and says, "Remember me"?
Is that Randy Quaid?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Doesn't he say, I'm
back? That's what it is. He didn't say "Remember me." Sorry.
You're thinking of Coco.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what a film. 1995's Batman Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
1994's The Lion King
Oh, yeah. We still watch that.
in theater. 1993's Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. My dad took me to see that at I think it was the Knollwood Theater.
Yeah.
That one's kind of scary. I'm surprised you liked it.
Not even close. That's the best one.
Yeah, not even close.
And think about that. With the advancements in technology, you would think that the better the dinosaurs get, the better the movies get. But that is incorrect, right? The first one is hands down.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10.
How many are there now? About 7 if you count Jurassic Park and Jurassic Worlds.
Yeah. What's
like
the
6
one-
or 7.
Yeah.
That's the best one still, the first one.
One you and Hawk both saw.
Whatever the one that was like a year and a half
And
ago.
it's
It's just
horrific.
garbage.
I think it was a Dinosaur and the Phantom Menace.
Oh.
Yep.
Batman Returns, 1992.
Oh, yeah.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
So I never saw it in the theater, but we rented it on Laserdisc, and it was
You can rent things on Laserdisc?
Well, my dad always liked to rent a Laserdisc player.
Are you talking the one that's like as big as, as an LP?
Oh, sure. Yeah, they were huge. Yeah. I don't think I ever knew anybody who had one of those, but I know what you're talking about.
We had to rent them.
That might be the difference between growing up in the cities and growing up in Chisago Lakes. We had VHSs, right?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have Laserdisc.
Well, we didn't
options,
have
and if
one.
we did, I don't know anybody that
Yeah.
ever rented it.
They were
Because I've never
pretty
even
rare,
heard of
though,
that.
so it's no surprise that your dad had one.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And 1990's number one film of the year was You Dead, Willie? Ghost.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that in the theater. Yeah.
Apparently, she still has all the potteries and the
Oh, really?
I read
Oh,
that
yeah.
last
So,
Thrown
yeah.
pot. Dummy.
So it's all,
just junk.
yeah.
Yeah, but she kept
And
it all.
Muss, I don't know how much you listen to the Power Trip Morning Show when you're not on this show, but Zach Halverson, this is breaking news, is attracted to other men.
Oh.
So he would know a good-looking man from a bad-looking
And
man.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why, but this makes me angry.
Yeah, this makes
It
Hawk
really
want
does.
to
I
smoke
don't know why.
cigs.
We're all heterosexual
Not that he's-
dudes,
not that he's
and we
gay.
think he's
I'm
wrong.
sorry. Let me
Yeah, correct.
A bunch of straight guys can't believe that he thinks Patrick Swayze is ugly.
That part makes
You
me
think
mad.
he's ugly? I didn't even say he's not attractive. You
ugly,
just go
but-
right to ugly.
You
I
said
think
he's ugly.
Swayze's a goddess.
There's a lot to be desired on the face.
Patrick Swayze?
Exactly.
GD Swayze? You're saying
Swayze.
And
Come on.
Yeah.
what in the hell?
Swayze does
It's not your
nothing
type.
for him.
It's an aggressive face.
Wow.
A lot going on.
Wow.
And again, I'm not one to talk.
Point Break? Have you seen Point Break?
No.
Oh, that the flow, his
Watch
hair, man.
Swayze and Keanu Reeves go surfing on the beach, shirts
Yeah.
off, playing football, the whole bit.
Yeah, just flapping. in the
Maybe
wind.
if you haven't seen the right Swayze movie, give Point Break a chance. Watch him surf.
Would you please?
Tell me if
Roadhouse.
Bodie
Would you
does
give him
nothing
another
for
chance?
you.
Yeah.
Please.
Give him
I
a
will
chance.
give. You said
please?
Keanu's in that? All right. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
So Keanu's the hot one, you're saying?
Absolutely.
Peak Swayze, peak
No doubt
Reeves.
about that.
Johnny
I
Utah.
can't. It's like I don't even know you.
I know. It's freaking Swayze.
Maybe the mail should be closed.
Wow.
I want a dirty dance with Johnny Castle. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Feels like this is like the old Ryan Gosling that all straight guys think, oh, this guy must be like the best looking guy ever.
Gosling does nothing for you.
You're going to
either?
slander Ryan Gosling?
Now
I guess
you and I are.
No,
You've gone too far.
No, I
Zacho.
like Gosling. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's kind of the what straight guys go to is like, oh, I bet you really love Ryan Gosling. Like Ryan Gosling's hot. Like I would totally.
How often do you
sorry.
talk to Cookie Monster?
If those are the rules, I don't want to be gay.
No, I mean again, I like
Speak for yourself.
saying by the way. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I like Gosling and it's just there's always the default straight, good-looking guy that straight guys tend to go to. And Gosling's that one, and I think Swayze was the old one.
Well, Zach, on behalf of all other men, you're wrong about Swayze. He's an absolute smoke show.
I wouldn't say all, because I've gotten tweets and I've gotten people off the air who have told me they agree.
Is this one of these things where
Tommy? They're not willing to go on
I think
record?
Tommy would probably strongly disagree.
Are you doing one of those where everybody loves it? And so you're just going to be...
No.
It kind of feels like you're trying to be...
Yeah. What's your problem? Everybody loves this movie. Well, then I'm going to hate it.
Yeah, that's it.
A contrarian.
Thank you. That's the word I was thinking.
Nobody
That's
dislikes Swayze's face.
Not nobody. There's...
He seems so manly.
Yes, rugged.
Like rugged and manly, yeah.
Again.
And he's talented.
He's just...
Hell of a dancer. And he can kick your ass at the same time.
Zach, hang on. He's
a total package, damn it.
Here's the insanity test. Better looking. Just face. Better looking. Patrick Swayze or Dov Lambert?
Oh, be honest, too. Please be honest.
You're hesitating. Already you're wrong.
You're going to get a text.
Dov Lambert or Patrick Swayze?
I mean... It's probably peak Swayze, but it's got to be peak Swayze.
What about peak Dov?
But it's that close?
Yeah.
Has there been a peak?
Are you nuts?
Poor Swavid.
What's the question?
What are you looking at? What if Swab has his Sean Kemp jersey on? Oh, then yeah.
Oh, yeah, that changes everything.
Okay.
Duh.
Sauce will do sports after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on President's Day on the Fan.
The Fan.
See two of the torch-bearing rock bands of the 21st century in one night. When Breaking Benjamin and Daughtry rock the Mayo Clinic Health Systems Event Center in Mankato on April 9th. Head over to KFAN.com. Make the keyword calendar to get your tickets today. But caller 11, 1-800-320-5326 will win your way in with a pair of tickets. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you. Power Trip Morning Show. I'm looking through movie quotes from the 90s that everybody used with their friends.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, can we turn this into a trivia game or are they too easy?
Yeah, I'll try. Some of them, they're going to be too easy for you, but I wonder if you'll know them. But I wonder if anybody else will know them. You ready? Mm-hmm. Like this one's easy. I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What movie is that?
That is Billy Madison.
That's correct, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Luce, is this guy bothering you? Because he looks like he's leaning.
Say it again?
Hey, Luce, is this guy bothering you? Because he looks like he's leaning.
I think that's Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Well done. No, that would be while you were sleeping.
Oh,
never seen it. Did not know that.
I never learned to read.
Oh, yeah.
I never learned to read. That's
Tropic Thunder.
Chris Farley?
No, I never learned. It's Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. That's it. Nice one. Good pull.
Man.
Yeah.
Good one.
Good pull. Oh, my God. You're getting on the freeway? Murray, what do I do?
Murray?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that's Speed.
No, it's Clueless.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
How about this one? I wonder if you'll get this one. And these are terrible impressions of by me because I haven't seen some of these films, so I'm guessing what they're saying.
It makes it even better.
Oh, my God, sweetie. You're so talented. Whenever someone is overly excited about a meaningless victory, like a casual online match, they start talking mad blank. So you say, oh, my God, sweetie, you're so talented.
Oh, no.
What movie? No? You know the movie very well.
Say it one more time.
Oh, my God, sweetie, you're so talented.
No idea.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, what? I mean, I've seen that movie 1,000
Yeah,
times.
same. I love that movie.
I don't even know when
That's
when
a great
is
film.
in the movie. Interesting.
That was a 90s film?
Definitely.
99, I think.
Okay.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Nick Cage plays Memphis Reigns.
Jolie is in that one too,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where weren't they a couple for
Did
a
they
while?
smash?
No, were they? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know. I mean, they were in the movie, but I don't think they were in real life.
Bet your ass I want to proceed.
Liar, liar.
Nope.
My Cousin Vinny.
Die Hard.
Oh, never seen it.
All right, whatever. This is not working
It's a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Do more.
No, it's not going to work. Nope, I'm out. That's all I got.
All right.
We haven't done sports.
Those were way tougher than I thought.
They would have been better if I was an actor. Acting.
Thank
you. Here we go.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around Property Presents.
Yeah. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Yesterday at 1:07 p.m., Sauce, you tweeted the following. The Twins cutting payroll after the season they just had is one of, if not the most embarrassing things in Minnesota sports history. The ownership should be ashamed.
I've never in my life stood by a tweet more than that.
I'll stand by you.
Well done.
I'll stand by you.
They got their TV deal that they didn't think they were going to get, which they're keeping a secret to how much money it actually is. And they're not, as of now, yes, they could, but as of now, they're going to keep their payroll in the 19th or 20th out of like however 30, 31 teams are, is ridiculous. You have an opportunity to add maybe a Blake Snell, who's a 2-time Cy Young winner, who is still a free agent. You could add to this team. And you could get yourself to a World Series. And they're going to cut payroll after they made a playoff. They made it to the second round. They won a bunch of games. They spent money on a very expensive, good shortstop. And they're going to cut payroll by like $35 million.
And
it's ridiculous.
They'll go on a winning streak, and they'll be like, oh, see, we did the right thing. And then they'll end up just in the bed.
If you don't want to spend money on the team, sell the team. If you don't want to spend money on a team that has an opportunity, maybe the best offense this team has had in a long time, and you're not going to back it up by adding starting pitching, then why should the fans spend their hard-earned money to go see the team if you're not going to spend any money on the team? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous that they are going to get away with it because people will go. You should spend money on They got money from the TV deal, and they're going to pocket that money. Spend money on the team.
You do daily sports updates on the station all summer long, and if they don't fill that gap of that $35 million at all, you need to remind people whenever you give that score. Yeah, just every single day, just because that shouldn't be forgotten among this fan base. I bet the one that's been as loyal to a team and has had every reason to Oakland A's this Target Field. And the only reason why people stuck around is because that ballpark, which many of the people here paid for, should add with taxes and everything else. They paid for that. They got you a new ballpark, and you're just going to turn around at the first sign of success and just say, well, you know what? We're just going to keep more of that this year.
No, the payroll should have gone up.
Yeah.
And I would bet in a year or two, maybe even less than that $35 million shortstop of yours is going to go, why am I on this team if you're not going to add to it? And when they said we're going to cut payroll, everybody they had an excuse. They didn't get the money from the TV deal. They got that money. Add that money back into the team. Why are you keeping that number a secret? That's what's odd. I was saying, add money to that team. That's a beautiful baseball stadium. That's wonderful to go to on a summer day. Why would
welcome.
You? Right. Why would you?
Are great.
Why would you go watch that? It's ridiculous.
Well, and especially like you pretty much as the Twins have a free ticket to the playoffs playing in the AL Central. So just build your team for the postseason. Like just spend a little money and you already get a playoff roster.
Hey, Muss, changing subjects for a second, but staying in sports because this is sports.
Gotcha.
Maybe we can just let Sauce do his entire sports thing next time. We'll just turn it into Fan 5. Where are you going in April?
I am going to the Masters.
On February 16th at 3:57 p.m., Sauce tweeted the following. If my only opportunity to play Augusta was with Patrick Cantlay, I'd say no. Just hit, period, the, period, God, period, damn, period, ball.
I stand by that.
I'll stand by you.
I don't know. If you could play Augusta,
I'd say no.
To be with Patrick Cantlay, you'd say no. There's no way that's true.
No, that's 100% true.
No chance.
No, yes, it is.
You would get to meet. You would get to say that you played Augusta, and you could say I played at Augusta with Patrick Cantlay.
No, not doing it.
I would bet you $1 million that you would.
No, I wouldn't.
He is the slowest.
Yes,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it's agonizing.
What
to
do I have
watch.
zero of?
Talent,
patience.
Patience. Zero patience.
You know what?
I'm not doing it.
And then when he was teamed up with Shotley,
yeah.
Oh my God! Talk about another guy who takes forever. Yeah. I love golf. I love watching golf.
Same.
I didn't hit X like you did, but I was sitting there just going, "Why am I even watching this?"
Yeah, it's
they're
too
taking so long. Yeah. I was actually happy that they started tanking.
Yeah,
I was kind of cheering for them.
And they went away from them.
Yeah,
you get a free trip to Augusta, free greens fees or whatever the entry fee to get on the course is, and you get paired up with Patrick Cantlay, and you say hard pass.
I'm out.
I don't believe you.
Okay, you don't have to. I believe
it is
you.
Augusta, though.
Anybody buy this?
I'm out.
No, they would be best friends by the end of the round.
No.
You love famous people.
Oh, you'd be name dropping like crazy. Buddy.
Sure.
Hey, you know who you don't like golfing with anymore because they're not famous enough?
Who?
Hang on.
Luke.
Oh.
Yeah, poor Luke.
You know who else you don't golf with?
Scene Bear.
Yeah,
Tree.
poor little Scene Bear.
Yeah.
Ski Club Pat.
Yeah. I can't
poor
golf.
Scene Bee.
Luke.
Oh, poor Luke.
Yeah, poor
it's been
Luke.
a while since you and I played.
Yeah, or Moss.
Damn you.
Oh.
So you'd rather play at Augusta with Muss than Patrick Cantlay?
Yes.
Oh, hands down.
We'd have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'd have a blast.
Yeah. And we'd probably get 0.5.
But Muss, you're
Okay,
a golfer.
be cool.
Yes.
Yeah, be cool.
You love Augusta. This is ridiculous, right? I mean, this is.
I think, I'm not even golfing, and I can't wait to go. I'm just going to be walking the course.
But you would
and
go
watch
with
them.
Cantlay.
But I won't follow Cantlay.
Yeah.
No way.
What?
No way. Even if
golf with him.
And I'll be
An
there on
opportunity to
Championship
golf with
Sunday, and even if I got great seats, got a great angle, where it's like, oh man, I'd like, no, I'm not following him. No, I can't. He drives me absolutely insane.
Golfers are weird.
If he's he's
takes
leading,
too long.
He's leading. He's going to win it. 18th green. You're following him up the steps. You still don't like him.
Maybe to boo him.
Oh my gosh.
No, seriously, it's painful to watch.
He can't be that bad of a guy.
No,
can he?
No, I would bet he's a great guy. It just takes too long.
Yeah. I don't know what his personality is at all. I mean, I don't even remember seeing an interview of his because I probably just turned it off or just stopped paying attention.
Garlar.
Oh, poor Garlar.
But yeah, no, I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah. I'm so forward to that.
I don't mean to interrupt your sportsy stuff.
No, what happened?
If you guys want to have a little fun,
Oh, no.
look up Catherine the Great's furniture at some point.
Catherine?
Apparently she was a pervert.
Wait, did you bring up
There's a
that
C, by the
magazine
way.
you were looking at?
Look at it. Look at it. This is real. This is real furniture.
This is real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That's hot.
This is,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, this is filthy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Hi.
Yeah, this is definitely not safe for work.
Not at all.
No.
She was thirsty.
Man, she did not mess
If
around.
you put these props in a movie to show that someone was horny, it would be too on the nose.
Too much, yeah.
Like, it would
Yeah.
be
Well,
way
it's-
too much.
That's exactly where it is.
Could you imagine this sitting on the curb, free take?
It looks like somebody's taking it.
the bottom of that table.
Oh my Lord.
That's Tommy's dream.
Yeah. Yes.
Kind of is. You're right.
Yeah.
That's the devil doing that. Wow.
Yeah. As the article on BuzzFeed says, he's noshing on the fanny.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Wow.
I love how at the bottom it just says, "Damn, Kathy, respect." Wow.
She's committed to the bit.
Oh my Lord.
What an armrest.
Look at the top of that one chair.
I don't know where I'd put my head.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very uncomfortable sitting here.
Man, Catherine the Great.
What's
One
that
of
poking in the back of my head right now? Oh.
Great leaders in Russian history, if not world history. And she was soup's honey.
She what? Would you?
I definitely would have, but I probably would have disappointed her. Her chair's bigger than I am.
Oh.
Now the nickname makes sense, right? When people walked out of that place and met her, what'd you think of Catherine?
Yeah. Well,
It was great.
yeah.
It was absolutely great.
I'd have a hard time. I'd have a hard time eating things off that table.
What if you're the guy that had to whittle that table?
Oh.
Man, these are on display somewhere. They have to be.
Maybe.
Oh, wait.
This is believed to have been destroyed during World War II.
Oh, so the only remaining proof of these.
The Germans went too far.
Yeah.
Holy.
Or pictures of it. Oh, Catherine, my hero. Man. Yeah.
She doesn't have a nameplate where you sit. It's just you gotta. No, you're by the big one. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry to derail your sports.
Holy goodness.
But I thought you guys might dig that.
No, penis chair is great.
Title of the podcast.
I'm being told by Chadwick on the email that French Toast Crunch is back at Walmart. You can buy it.
Hell yeah.
Good. Thanks, Abbott.
What was the title we're going with?
Penis chair.
Penis chair? Okay.
Well, don't sound so disapproving.
No, I think it's great. A little on the nose.
No. Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Pass.
Figured I'd ask.
A little on the nose.
Yeah. Yucky.
All right, Sauce, let's just do sports when we get back.
I can do that,
You can do
yeah.
your actual sports
I'll do
update
it.
when we get back, when we do Fan 5. Then we'll do headlines in the 8 o'clock hour. Muss is still here. This is the Power